بسم الآب والابن والروح القدس الله واحد آمين. أول حاجة في سفر التكوين 1:26 ربنا قال لي أنا خلقت الإنسان على صورتي ومثالي. God said in Genesis 1:26 I'll create human like us. طيب أنا فيا عينين، فيا head راس، فيا nose، فيا mouth. طيب I have head, eyes, nose and mouth. I have hand, legs. But I'm one. أنا واحد. وهكذا ربنا. نشوف Proverbs 8:22 until 30 Proverbs 30:4 بيقول ايه؟ مين يعرف اسم الله اللي خلق السماء والأرض وطلع ونزل وعمل، واسم ابنه اسم الله إله إسرائيل, God of Israel. His name is God of Israel. The name of his son is Jesus Christ. طيب أبي كمان بيقول لما كان أبي بيخلق كنت أنا بخلق وأنا موجود من زمان. When my God created I was architect, يعني I was also create. It means he is one. When I'm a painter, when I catch the brush to paint my pencil to my eyes, to my hand to put red color or yellow, it means all of us paint. But I said, wow, my hand creates a good paint. Wow, look, it's very, very nice. But not just my hand, all of me. The same, when God created, the Father and the Son created also. Isaiah 9, between 6 and 7, he said his son will be mighty God. Although he was born, but he born by Santa Maria in year 1, and he said of him mighty God. Isaiah 7:14, he says the prince he will be a prince of peace. I said a Virgin Mary. It means God said in Isaiah 9 between 6 until 7 and Isaiah 7:14. Also, God said in Ezekiel 37, he will back his people to the life another time. To be Christian. And he said to the one collect the spirit from the air. What about this? From the air. But when Prophet Samuel died, the woman used magic for the king before David Shaul. She said, I saw a spirit of God up from the land. What about this? It means they was being in a cave, but God said, I will rescue them by my blood. He said in Zechariah 9:11, he will rescue them by his blood. But he said to Ezekiel 37, he will collect their spirit by order to the angel from the four direct from the air. It's not against, but before he died over the cross, he was being in a cave, and he rescued them by his blood, what he said in Zechariah 9:11. Okay, but he said in Isaiah 26, 19, his light will down over their bones, the dead bones, to let them refresh. I hope you read what he said exactly. To let this back to the life, to be like the water over the land without water, to back this land to the life. In Isaiah 26 and 19. Also, God said in Zechariah 14, when Egypt don't allow to the nation to go to Easter celebrate, they celebrate to God of Israel. Yeah, and my celebrate is Easter. Yeah, the same, because God of Israel is Jesus Christ, and He said, "I will punish any nation. Think about to don't allow to their people to go to Jerusalem." And He said about His people will believe in Him. He said in Romans 12, all of them, but He said in Zechariah 13 and 6, what about this cutted and blood in your body? He said, in the home of my lover people. God loves His people. And He said in Zechariah 12 and 10, they will cry, why we did this? Why my grandfather, my grandma? No, He don't allow you to see, to take him to Caesar to kill. And now you must know, God said He will do agree with His people. His people have a promise, have a love, and God will not forgive it to them. God will not allow to any nation, dirty nation, to say to Him, is this your people? God loves His people. Open your heart. And I ask God to open because He closed. I feel happy because Achan in Peritania did 3 years and he back to the life. And they said in a BBC Arabic in 2010 about this, and they asked Achan, but they three want, they don't love to say he be Christian. Hallelujah, God love His people.